Good morning, class. I, Shivani Singh, welcome you back to our online class of ICT. So, let's continue with our chapter 2 more on Windows 7. Earlier, we have studied about the Windows Media Player, opening the two windows side by side. In this topic, today we will be studying exploring picture folder. You all know that we see the images, photos, graphic files in our computer. So how we have to manage all the things? So let's go practically how we have to solve it. See, this is our file option. We have to just click on it. We have to go on pictures option and see my pictures are present here. I can see my pictures. Now let's see the different options present here. Here, after selecting a picture, see, all the ways are open. I can see the properties. What are the properties? See, this is the size of the picture, when it was taken. I can delete it, I can rename it, I can move or copy it somewhere else. Now let's come to a next option, share. After selecting it, I can send this picture to email. I can make a zip file. I can burn it to the disk. Burn it to the disk means I can copy it to a disk. I can take a printout, I can fax it to somebody. If I don't want to share, I can stop sharing option so that nobody can see it. And for advanced securities, I don't want anybody to look it. So I can use an advanced security option. So let's come to a next option, that is view. I'm not happy with the view. I'm not able to see it clearly. So I can go for an extra large icon so that I can see it, small icons, styles. But right now I'm comfortable with the large icon. I can sort it by size, date, name, tags. For example, I will do it by date. This is according to the date when I have copied them it to my computer. I can even go for a slideshow also. I can set it as my background. This all the things which I can do to explore my picture. So this is how we can handle our pictures. So let's come to some additional features of Windows 7. The most important feature of Windows 7 is it is touchscreen. Touchscreen has made our life so easy now. We can directly select any of the app on the screen just directly touching it. There is no need of using mouse. Wow, we can just whatever we want to do, we can do, because sometimes we are not able to handle mouse. So this is a great feature of Windows 7. Next feature we come, that is Snap. Snap is having different type of things. First which come in it is opening two windows side by side. As we are working on the two things together, I have shown you in earlier video that I want to see the PPT and I want to see the worksheet all together. So I can see it on my computer. Now let's come to its next two features. What are that next two features? The next two features are, I'll minimize it. See, without clicking, I'll just open this. See, it is there. I'll just go there and it is open, and if I'll close it, it is closed. I'll see it is open. So this is a feature of a PowerPoint that I can use whenever I want to use it. Now let's come to an option, shake. What is shake? I am working on too many apps at the same time and they all are there on my screen. Now I want only one app to be there on which particularly I am working at that particular moment. So what I'll do, I'll just click on the Windows top and then I'll click on my mouse and shake it. When I will shake it, all the other apps will disappear. They will not actually disappear, they all would be minimized and there would be only one app working on which I am working, that is my main app. So let's come to a next option, Arrow Flip 3D. It is an interesting feature. You have to just click on the key combination of Windows and Tab key. When you will do that, on the particular moment you are working on whatever app, that would be open directly. For example, right now I am working on a PowerPoint. So when I'll click on tab plus Windows key, it will directly open my PowerPoint presentation. Searching is more easy. See, now I don't need to go anywhere else. I have to just click on this file and I'll just write and search option like I did this, and see, my picture is already searched. So this is a very easy option to search a picture in this way. So let's come to our next option. Windows 7 taskbar. Windows 7 taskbar, I can pin my favorite programs anywhere on the taskbar. This is how the taskbar looks like. It is called taskbar because all the things on which we are working are shown on our taskbar. For example, I use my Google Chrome frequently and I don't want to search it anywhere else on my screen. So I will put a shortcut on a taskbar so that whenever I need it, I do not need to find it anywhere else. I can just click on my taskbar and I can use my Google Chrome. I can preview the thumbnails what I have shown you earlier, that I can just see the small form of the things on which I am working. I can manage the things, I can open the windows whatever I want to, and with this I can know on which task I am working. Let's come to the jump list. Jump list is also a very good option. Why it is used? When it is used, you can just see on which app you have frequently work, and it doesn't matter that it should be an app. It can be pictures, it can be sounds, or any website, and you have to just click on that websites and directly you will be going into that window. Right click on the program icon on the Windows 7 taskbar. It will display all the list. When all the list of the documents will come, what you have done, you can directly select on which you want to work. No need to think again and again and open all the things with the normal procedure. You can just use these shortcuts also. We'll come to our next and the last topic for the today, that is Windows Media Center. We can watch TV and other video content on your computer. It is easier than ever with just a cable connection. If you are having a cable connection, you can watch and record TV shows also using Windows Media Center. How interesting it is now. Now you all can just record your TV shows. But these days, do you need a recorder? Yes, you need, because sometime you want to see again and again the episodes. So class, very good. You all were very patient. So thank you for listening to me. Study well, study hard, and stay home.